TheraPong is an advanced motor control therapy program. It can be used both with the hand mentor and the foot mentor. In this example, we will be using the hand mentor to play the game. Once the patient is properly seated and ready to play, press the TheraPong icon on the program selector screen. The default settings will start the patient at level 1 for a period of 10 minutes. The therapist can adjust the play time from 1 to 30 minutes and override the starting level from level 1 up to level 10. You can turn on or turn off the wrist angle display. This shows the patient and the therapist the current position of the wrist, but may distract the patient from the goals of the therapy program. When the patient is ready, press play to start the therapy program. The air muscle within the hand mentor is first inflated to the starting position. The patient's hand should be in a nearly neutral position. High tone patients may start out in a slightly flexed tone depending on the tone. The hand mentor will automatically adjust for a patient's tone. The patient must plan ahead and move their wrist and fingers into flexion and extension in order to move the red paddle up and down. This program works on motor planning, tracking of objects moving across their visual field, and most importantly, moving their hand to a certain position at a certain time. Once the patient has mastered basic motor control in the strongman games, they have to add a timing element to their movement. If a patient cannot perform a movement in a prudent amount of time, they will get frustrated and use their non-stroke affected hand to perform the task. This program introduces a timing element to flexion extension of the wrist and fingers. The patient is playing against the computer and should be able to beat the computer on any given level after a rally of 10 volleys. If a patient can win a rally, they will move on to the next level. If they miss the ball, they will restart that level. Each level of difficulty has a slow, medium, and fast setting. Once you have mastered the fast setting on any given level, the range of motion will increase by approximately plus or minus 3 degrees. Level 1 requires the patient to move plus or minus 3 degrees to move the paddle from the top of the screen to the bottom of the screen. Level 10 requires the patient to move plus or minus 30 degrees to move the paddle from the top of the screen to the bottom of the screen. This program teaches the patient how to move their hand to a certain position at a certain time. See the other videos in this series to learn about the other types of programs for the hand and foot mentors.